Twisted Cyclone, not Wicked Cyclone, is an RMC hybrid coaster. I actually wrote a review on this ride a few months back, but then didn't post it because the quality was horrible, terrible, literally the Rougarou of YouTube videos. So here we are, and I'm going to try again. This is my review of Twisted Cyclone. Georgia Cyclone was a Den Corporation. Wait a minute. Am I not a coaster enthusiast? Okay, so I never rode this coaster, but I do know somebody who did. Krabby Castnet, take it away.
So, I'm going to be telling you about the original Georgia Cyclone. I rode it. I think it was actually one of my first ever rides. First time I went to Six Flags, which was probably the first time I ever rode a roller coaster. But it was overall a great ride. It was pretty, it wasn't the ricketiest of rides, but it was pretty rickety. I have to say, it was pretty actually good. If it was not a good ride, I probably would not have rode a roller coaster since after that. I did like the first drop. It was pretty scary too, though, for my first time. Okay, so that's all. Bye.
Alright, huge thanks to Krabby Castnet for helping me with that segment. And yes, you are legally obligated to subscribe to him. Alright, now onto the Twisted Cyclone segment, aka the good coaster. Twisted Cyclone is an RMC hybrid coaster. Wait a minute. Oh, I was right. So basically, you turn out of the station and go through a pre-lift section, and actually get some good amount of quick floater. It's a lot better than Steel Vengeance pre-lift. By the way, I compare Steel Vengeance to Twisted Cyclone a lot in this video, because it's the only RMC I've ridden other than Twisted Cyclone. I know, my credit count's sad. After that, you go up the lift hill, and, well, it's a lift hill. Also, there's theming, kind of. When you crest the lift hill, the ride begins to slow down. Sooner or later, you're dropping 100 feet down to the ground. And, oh yeah, everyone talks about Gemini's head chopper. Well, this head chopper just can't be legal. After you reach its top speed of 50 miles an hour, and fun fact, this is the first coaster I ever grayed out on. This might have been because I was dehydrated, or weird, or both, but I still think it's cool that, basically, you know what, never mind. After that, you go up into a step-up underflip, and then a barrel roll down drop. This isn't Twisted Timbers. All jokes aside, this element is my favorite part of the ride. You can kind of tell by the audio I recorded. After that, you go into a wave turn. That isn't as good as Steel Vengeance's, but, well, it exists. Yeah, this ride is basically Steel Vengeance, just worse. It literally tries to be Steve, but fails. After that, you go into a double up overbank, which honestly gives the best airtime on the ride. Soon after that, you go into a zero J roll, which is pretty snappy, but not as much as Gatekeeper's Chain. After that, you go into an overbank and, well, some airtime hills, and that's it. Yeah, this ride is really short. In conclusion, while this ride isn't the best in the world, it's purely fun. Yeah, but it also tries to kill you.